Hey guys, what's up? Jordan here, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod spotlight. So the mod for today, as you can see from my sign, is the Super Creepers mod. And what this mod does is it essentially beefs out the creepers a little bit. It makes them a bit more challenging, but the results, or rather the rewards for it, are very beneficial or worthwhile, I would say. So I have a creeper egg here, and we're going to spawn one in just a second, but I will say, very briefly, that the creepers, the new super creepers, have 25 health, and the explosions are much wider. In fact, when I read that, I assumed it would be maybe like a couple of TNTs equivalent. Oh, you'll see, guys. And instead of dropping gunpowder, that item is also replaced, which you will see upon killing it. So yeah, I'm going to spawn one in right over here. And we'll go with our wood sword, I guess, and we'll attack from a distance just so he doesn't blow up in us or on us. So I'm gonna attack him here. Normal standard hits, you know, not critical hits. And as you can see, that took about 7 hits. And obviously, those are going to take more hits, you know, or less hits, depending on which like upgrade of the sword or weapon you are using. Like if you're using a diamond sword, obviously it's going to be less. So just to demonstrate the difference between the wood sword, which was 7 hits, I'm going to show off the diamond sword, which should take 4 hits. Again, these are standard hits. And as you can see there, I don't quite know why it's there when I killed it over here the first time. But anyway, so as you can see, instead of dropping gunpowder or sulfur, it actually drops diamonds, which some may consider to be a bit overpowered or a bit too easy, because when you think of how frequent creepers are, you know, there's one there. There's probably more scattered around the world, or the map, or the chunk, or whatever you want to call it. I guess it's a very easy way to farm diamonds. A very efficient way, but a very easy way nonetheless. But I suppose it's kind of worth it, because obviously you're not going to get that all the time, you know, if you're kind of derping around a bit and you get too close and it explodes. Well, for one, if you're too close and it explodes, you're dead. That's I'm just going to be straight up there, you're dead. But for 2, if it explodes, it's also not going to give you that drop. And plus with the increased health, it's there's a bit more of a risk of it doing that explosion, you know? So I guess it's not too overpowered in the sense of things there. So I may as well go ahead and show you what the explosion radius is, because it's pretty big. So I'll just spawn him down there, let's hit him and stay near him. And as you can see, I froze there. For some reason, my Minecraft always freezes on the first explosion of the game. But as you can see, it causes a huge blast radius. It causes a huge little crater in the ground there. I'm going to show off another one. Hopefully, this one won't freeze like that first one did, because it usually just does it. Oh no, it is doing on this one as well. Usually, it's just the first explosion. When I use a higher res texture pack at least, which I'm not actually doing right now, so that's kind of weird. But anyway, so yeah, it's a pretty big explosion, and it's a fire explosion as well, so all of the land or terrain around it is set on fire, and I've ruined the village's houses. Oh no, the guys are gonna be mad at me. Your house is fine, you're safe. No. Oh, I don't want to trade with you. I want to ruin your house. I want to ruin your house. Yes. That's what I got an achievement. Not for ruining his house though, that would have been kinda cool. But yeah, so that's all the mod does, guys. It increases the... Wow, I really messed this place up, didn't I? It increases the damage of the creepers, it increases the reward you get from killing them, and it increases the challenge and blast radius. And at the end, I may as well just show... Hello, zombie. I may as well just show off what the, how much damage it does if you're right next to it when it blows up. Because honestly, actually, I haven't tested it, but one would assume that if a creeper explodes and causes that big of a blast and sets everything on fire, one would assume that being stood next to it would kill a man. But we will see. And one other thing, just because I get asked this a lot, because this is the seed I use in most of my mod videos, I get asked a lot what the seed is, so I'm going to do it right here. As you can see, there's the seed, 41019059. Enter that in when generating a new world. That should give you this awesome seed. It's very cool. You spawn right next to the village. You spawn right there. You have a bunch of mountainous lands, and you're right next to a jungle biome and a swamp biome. So it's a pretty cool seed. I really like it. There's also some cave systems nearby. So yeah, I really like this seed, and I really like this mod. So let's just go into... You know what? I'm just going to use too many items here, just because it's a little bit easier. Let's come out of creative, and let's blow up with it. And yeah, PerpetualJordan blew up. I'm instantly dead. I've lost everything. Let's just go back into creative and fly back above. And yeah, it also noted it drops all the blocks or the entities or whatever it's called which may lag up your system. It's actually lagging it up for me whilst I'm near it. As you may see there, my FPS was dipping, which is kind of unusual actually. I'm not quite sure why my FPS is so low, because not to brag or anything, but I have a pretty expensive PC. For some reason all the fire's gone out. But I have a pretty expensive PC, so I shouldn't really be lagging. So maybe that's a problem with the mod, or maybe there's just something wrong with my computer at the moment. I'm not quite sure. But anyway, yeah, so that's the mod, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then I would appreciate it if you click the like button. That's always appreciated. If you'd like to check out the mod for yourself, it's actually on the Planet Minecraft forums. There will be a link to the description. No, there won't. There will be a link in the description to the mod if you would like to check it out. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then again, I'd appreciate it if you click the like. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Have a good day.